Welcome back, gents, or if you're new here, buckle up, because this video is about to change the game for you. What I'm going to teach you today isn't just a quick dating trick. It's a mindset shift that'll carry you through your entire life, from first dates to long-term relationships. So, stay locked in and soak up every word I'm about to drop. You can skip ahead if you're impatient, but if you don't catch the full picture, you're missing the point of being here. Let's start with a question that's probably crossed your mind 100 times. Why do some guys get walked all over by women, treated like yesterday's trash, while other dudes have women practically begging for their attention? If your first guess is, oh, it's all about money, or gotta have a six-pack, think again. You're off the mark. Here's the reality. There are rich guys out there, wallets overflowing, who can't get a woman to stick around unless she's draining their bank account. And don't get me started on the gym bros, chiseled jaws and biceps for days, who still can't land a single date that isn't a pity hangout. So what's the secret sauce? It's simpler than you think, but it takes guts to pull off. High-value men know how to ignore women the right way. Yep, you heard me. Ignoring her, strategically, confidently, is the key that flips the script. Most guys are out here acting like desperate puppies, panting for a scrap of her time. High-value men, they're the opposite. They've cracked the code, and it drives women absolutely nuts, in a good way. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, this sounds like some manipulative pickup artist garbage, hear me out. This isn't about playing childish mind games or being a jerk. It's about psychology, self-respect, and owning your worth. By the time we're done here, you'll have 8 rock-solid strategies to master this art and transform how women see you. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this. Let's dive into it. The core concept, why ignoring works. Picture this. The average guy sees a woman he likes, and what does he do? He turns into a one-man attention machine. He's liking her Instagram post from 3 years ago, sliding into her DMs with, "Hey, beautiful," texting her good morning before she's even awake. He's basically handing her his dignity on a silver platter. And what does she do? She laps it up, gets bored, and moves on. Now, contrast that with a high-value man. He's not chasing. He's not begging. He knows how to pull back, and that's what makes him magnetic. Here's why this works. Women are drowning in attention every single day. Open her phone, bam, 50 notifications from random dudes calling her gorgeous, queen, whatever. It's noise. It's predictable. But when you step back, when you don't give her that automatic validation, you become the outlier. She starts wondering, wait, why isn't this guy all over me? What's his deal? That curiosity is your hook. It's not about being cold or cruel. It's about showing you've got better things to do than worship the ground she walks on. But here's the catch. You can't just ignore her like a sulky teenager and expect results. There's a method to this, a rhythm. It's about balance, timing, and confidence. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to break down 8 ways to do this right. Practical steps you can start using today. These aren't just tips, they're a blueprint to level up your entire vibe. Ready to become the guy she can't stop thinking about? Let's roll. Strategy 1. Lead with courage. Take the first step. Alright, let's kick this off with the foundation. You can't ignore someone you're too scared to even talk to. High-value men don't sit on the sidelines, scrolling through her profile, hoping she'll magically notice them. They make the move. Passivity? That's not in their DNA. Life doesn't reward the guy who waits for the perfect moment. It rewards the one who creates it. Think about it like this. Imagine you're at a bar, and you spot a woman who catches your eye. The average dude freezes, overthinks it, and watches someone else swoop in. The high-value man? He walks over, says something simple. "Hey, you look like trouble, what's your story?" And owns the moment. He's not sweating rejection. He's too busy living. Because here's the truth. Rejection isn't failure. It's feedback. You learn, you tweak, you get better. But regret? That's the real killer. You can't rewind time and take back the shot you didn't take. So, step 1 is bold action. Approach her like a man who knows what he wants. Fortune favors the brave, and women notice that energy. Get this right, and the rest of these strategies will fall into place. Strategy 2. Attention is currency. Don't give it away free. Let's paint a picture. She wakes up, grabs her phone, and boom, her notifications are a sim parade. You're so pretty. Can we hang out? Here's a heart emoji because I have no spine. Before she's even had her coffee, her ego's inflated like a hot air balloon. That's the world most women live in. Constant, cheap attention from guys who'd sell their soul for a reply. A high-value man doesn't play that game. He's not stingy, but he's strategic. Maybe he meets her, sparks a vibe. Hey, your name, you seem interesting. And then he pulls back. No flood of texts, no double tapping her selfies. He's on her radar now, but he treats her like she's not the center of his universe. That's the move. She's used to guys groveling, so when you don't, her brain short circuits. Why isn't he chasing me? Is he different? What's his deal? Here's a real-world example. Say you meet her at a party. You chat for a few minutes, make her laugh, then say, "Catch you later," and walk away to talk to your buddies. No clinging, no hovering. Next time she sees you, she's the one starting the conversation. Why? Because you didn't drown her in attention. She's thirsty for it now. Don't misunderstand me. This isn't about being a couch potato who ignores her while you binge video games. It's about valuing your time and letting her earn your focus. Leave the ego stroking to the desperate crowd. Strategy 3. Own your confidence. Fearless is irresistible. High-value men don't see women as some unreachable prize. They're not bowing down like she's a queen on a throne. They see her as an equal, someone cool to vibe with, not a goddess to worship. That fearless mindset is what sets them apart. Too many guys turn into jittery messes around a beautiful woman, stuttering, sweating, trying too hard. Why? They don't believe in themselves. A high-value man knows his worth. He's chill, composed, and it's that quiet confidence that pulls people in. Think of it like this. Imagine you're talking to her, and she's testing you. Maybe a little sarcasm, a playful jab. The average guy panics, over-explains, or kisses up. You smirk, fire back something clever, and keep it moving. That's charisma, and it comes from knowing you're enough. How you build this? Start investing in yourself. Hit the gym, sharpen your skills, chase your goals. Picture yourself at your peak, strong, capable, unshakable. The more you grow, the less any woman's opinion can rattle you. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's a calm certainty that you're the real deal. Get there, and you'll never be intimidated again. Strategy 4. Don't feed the drama. Starve bad behavior. Next up, don't reward nonsense. If she's picking fights over nothing, disrespecting you, or acting like she's doing you a favor by existing, don't take the bait. High-value men don't get sucked into petty drama. Imagine this. She's mad because you didn't text back in 5 minutes. The average guy grovels. "Sorry, babe, I didn't mean it." You let her stew. You don't argue. You don't plead. You step back. This sends a signal. I'm not here for games. If she's smart, she'll realize her tantrum didn't work, and she'll come around. Maybe even apologize. If she doesn't, good riddance. The key here is staying cool. Don't yell. Don't sulk. Emotions like that scream weakness, and women don't respect it. Silence is your power move. Say nothing, or if you must, keep it short. I don't do drama. Let me know when you're ready to talk. Then walk away. I've seen this play out. A friend of mine dated a girl who'd flip out over tiny things. He used to argue back, and it was a mess. Once he started shutting it down, calmly, firmly, she either shaped up or faded out. That's control. You set the tone, and she'll follow or fall off. Strategy 5. Live with purpose. Be too busy winning. A high-value man isn't twiddling his thumbs, waiting for her to text back. He's got a mission, big dreams, real goals, and he's all in. Maybe he's grinding at work, sculpting his body, or mastering a craft. Point is, he's not orbiting around a woman's whims. That focus makes him rare. While other guys are spamming her with WYD, he's out there building something he's proud of. Think of it like a war metaphor. Dating's a battlefield, and your purpose is your weapon. A solid career, a fit physique, a sharp mind. That's your artillery. Women don't just want a guy who's available 24/7. They're drawn to someone who's got his act together. Take my buddy Jake. He's a mechanic who started his own shop. He's so dialed into his hustle that women notice him without him even trying. Why? He's got that "I'm going somewhere" energy. So get busy. Hit the weights. Stack your cash. Chase what fires you up. A man with purpose doesn't need to chase. He attracts. Strategy 6. Master your independence. Thrive solo. Here's a big one. High-value men don't need a woman to feel complete. They're good on their own, happy, whole, and thriving. They enjoy their solitude, using it to reflect, recharge, and grow. Their worth isn't tied to a relationship status or some girl's approval. That independence, it's a quiet strength that women can't resist. This isn't about swearing off dating. High-value men like companionship, but they don't cling to it like a lifeline. They want a woman who adds value to their already full life, not someone to fill a void. Imagine this. You're out with friends, killing it at life, and she texts. The needy guy drops everything to reply. You finish your night and hit her back later. She sees you're not desperate, and it makes her want you more. Learn to love your own company. Take yourself out, grab a coffee, hit a trail, read something deep. Build a life so solid that a woman's just the cherry on top. That's the high-value way. Strategy 7. Keep it straight and real. Cut the fluff. High-value men don't mess around with vague hints or cutesy texts. They're direct, masculine, and real. No haha lol nonsense or emoji spam. If they've got something to say, they say it short, sharp, and clear. Imagine you're setting up a date. The average guy goes, maybe we can hang out sometime if you're free. You say, I'm free Thursday at 7. Coffee or drinks? Boom. Done. This cuts through the noise. Women respect a man who knows what he wants and doesn't waste time. And if she's playing games, dodging plans, fishing for compliments, don't bite. Ghost her. Life's too short for someone who doesn't value your energy. I had a friend who wasted months on a girl who'd flirt but never commit. Once he stopped engaging, she came running. Too late. He moved on. Be discerning. Your time's worth more than that. Strategy 8. Your time is gold. Don't bend over backwards. Last but not least, don't rearrange your life for her. High-value men have full plates, work, hobbies, friends, goals. They don't ditch a gym session or bail on the boys just because she's free. Say you've got plans Friday night, and she hits you with, "Can we hang out?" The desperate guy cancels everything. You say, "I'm tied up Friday, but I can do Saturday afternoon." This shows you've got a life, and she's not your whole world. Yet, it's intriguing. She'll start thinking, wow, he's busy. I need to step up to get his time. Compare that to, I'm free whenever. That screams low value. Your time's a finite resource. Treat it like gold. Make her work to fit into your schedule, not the other way around. That's how you stay the prize. There you have it. 8 strategies to flip the dating game and become the high-value man women chase. This isn't about tricks. It's about building a life and a mindset that naturally draws people in. Start applying this today. Be bold. Guard your attention. Live with purpose. And watch how the dynamic shifts. You're not here to beg for scraps. You're here to win. Drop a comment below. Tell me which strategy hit you hardest, or share a story of how you leveled up. This is Wisdom and Grit, where we're all about making you the best version of yourself. Dating, career, life, the works. If you like this, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, and let's keep this journey going together. New videos drop all the time, and I'm here to help you thrive. Until next time, stay strong, stay sharp, and I'll catch you in the next one.